end up killing him later anyway. Hey, John Marston again.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
Nice to meet you.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Ah. Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet.
Shooting's always fun.
You've got my two best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like, get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. They were a boon in battle, but hindered his ability to swim.
Quite. Good kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
I have a friend in England you may like to meet, Julian.
Oh, yeah.
James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique.
French? You guys don't shoot me, right? I'm just gonna walk over there. Really bad at it. Challenge.
Alright,
Alright.
here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
I don't remember nothing. Oh, gotta reload. 1 minute. Ancient reloading is bad.
Ah, try again.
It's the ancient reloading.
Alright, here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
Never. Ah, seriously? Oh man, it's so fun. Reload, please.
Ah, bad luck.
Yep.
Try again.
No, I don't want to. I'm okay. Oh, I already had to do this.
Alright, here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
Yep. I'm sure it doesn't have to be a headshot. Whatever. 1 minute. Come on.
Rotten luck, eh?
Yeah. How do you reload them? Sorry, I'm just getting used to this. I guess you can't reload? Guess not.
Alright, here's a simple challenge.
Okay.
Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit every target within the allotted time.
Ah, seriously? Oh. I have to reload.
An off day, Duncan.
Yeah, just a bit. Because how the hell do I reload all of them? I can't reload them.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Here's a simple challenge. Try to strike every target before this hourglass empties. Remember, hit the target within the allotted time.
Okay. Yeah, reload, man. But I can't go outside though, stupid. Reload.
Bad luck. Try again.
Yeah, clearly. Oh. Okay. I don't have to do that. Thank God.
Duncan,
Yeah.
where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Ah,
Sorry.
damaged sadly beyond all repair.
Uh-huh.
You have a spare. Thanks.
Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs.
Ah, souvenir. Thank you. I guess.
Two blades, as is the custom, oui?
Custom,
Sometimes.
aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
My technique.
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in
Oh,
anticipation
haha.
of your arrival.
Right.
It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here, you see, situations well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Nothing grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Another technique?
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think?
Sometimes. No, I can't assassinate from up here. Okay. Oh. Didn't see that there. Just to focus on.
God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us?
I've been trying to do that like 7 years.
Magnifique.
Thank you.
Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed? Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike!
Fascinating.
Thank you.
The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. It shows a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss.
We had nothing to discuss. Except...
Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached a quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council entrusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look upon these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the Observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
No way.
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Maybe.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink.
Oh yeah, drinking. It's always
Let us
fun.
find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours.
Yay. Yeah, it's okay. Next time. I appreciate the
Rest
money,
well,
guys.
Duncan.
Yep.
Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After
yes.
which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Okay. I guess just skips. Hey, how you doing?
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
Ah, just in case I didn't get it the first time. I love that sound. Okay, I'm done. Let's go. Why not?
nuevo embarcadero nos va a costar el rescate de un rey, pero uno de los amigos de
¡Dios me guarde! ¡Están todos locos! ¡Maldita sea!
Ow.
¡Aprovechad la ventaja!
I just... Oh, I see how it is. Oh. Thank you, sir. I'm not doing anything. Don't do. Hey. There's so much money just chilling right there, man. Just money all over the place. Thank you. I appreciate you donating to the cause. Me buying better weapons later. Yeah, I got you. Oh no. I got you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Take all those. Just don't worry about it. Perfectly natural. All natural. Ammo. Oh. Can I buy that now? Oh, yeah. No, we're good. Onward to victory. This way. Hey, how you doing? Just gonna parkour. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Meramente.
Of course. Hey. I'm sorry, senor. Ah, that's the well. Best friend. There's the cat. Alright, well, that's the first. For everything. Oh, the cat. Okay, how you doing? Hey. Pistols. Pirate blunder. Bus. Oh. Why not? That sounds fun.
Por favor, entre a echar un vistazo.
I can't enter. Goodbye. I appreciate it. How you guys doing? It's coming.
Duncan, over here.
Oh, I'm coming. It's Edward. Told you it's Edward. Oh wait, wrong guy. Yeah, Duncan. That's.
Good morning, Duncan. Just over here. Edward! Hello, Edward!
Hey, how you doing?
I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar.
Oh, nice.
Quite a coup, I must say. He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Yeah, I'm
Very punctual, Duncan. This way.
sneaky.
Here he is.
Damn.
A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
Maybe it's Machete.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Oh man, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Yeah. It's such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Sí, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race. I see.
One of your early letters mentioned a desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabay. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the map you delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. We're exposed.
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not
it's
let them
fine.
get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
You don't get ambushed by assassins. Pirates.
Assassins!
Oh, it is assassins.
Above! They're on the rooftops!
Dude, I don't want to fight you. I guess I will.
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
No, you can't loot you guys. That's so not cool. Dude, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. 1 minute. Fight you later. Yep. You suck. Very giant axe.
Don't expect mercy.
I'm not expecting anything. George Washington. Oh. Oh, the old man's gonna die. I mean, it's fine. His bodyguards really can't protect him. And I guess sorry.
Stop him!
Damn. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, yeah, I'll catch.
You're a
you.
nimble one, I'll give you that.
Dang. Hold on. Is there one? Superman. Yes. Whatever.
Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate.
Yeah. Rusty. Assassin's Chase.
Stop, or I'll kneecap you.
Some fun. Bro. Bro. Come here. I want to talk. Oh, man. Too nice to talk. Ah, yes. That's what I want. Just chilling. I just went landed. Yeah. Nope. I guess not. Oh, I am covering this distance. I guess not. Let me stick to this distance. Maybe just synchronize. Oh man. Oh hey, I'm back here.
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that.
Yes, I am a gentleman. Hey, I almost got you.
Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate.
Oops. That's fine. I caught him. It's just not the way you guys wanted it. Okay.
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that.
Ah. Yes, target.
Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate.
Yeah. Let's go down here. Assassin's Creed.
Stop, or I'll kneecap you.
Hey, you guys are. No, Edward. Oh, goddamn. No, no, I'm fine. Talking about. No. Back in the Oh. Yeah, whatever. Dang. That's not fun. Oh,
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that. Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate. Stop, or I'll kneecap you.
Well done, lapdog.
Quiet.
We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster.
Double the watch.
Well, I'll be
triplet.
buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
Let's see, set on all sides by our enemies. We must be more
pretty
cautious.
cool outside.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
I like
Obliged.
I would
money.
like you to be
That sounds
present
good.
for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
It's fine. Yeah. Ooh, dang, that's a lot of money. Extra money. Assassin's Creed. Yeah.
¿Alguna vez has tenido?
I know how you do it. This is smooth. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, it's shit. Senor. I like your best sword. Sure, why not? Let's try that.
Bienvenido, señor.
Gracias. Treasure. I'll interrupt this Assassin's Creed for treasure. Where? Up here? Never tell. This map's here. That makes more sense.
No habrá bebido demasiado.
Let's see. Inside this. Just get
¿Podemos distancia?
sure.
¿Existe alguna ciudad con más de...
Sometimes. That's assassin missions. Yes. Shall do that. Focus, focus. That worked.
A fine night, don't you think?
Oh. Okay. Hey, how you doing? Let's do this.
God sink me for this pittance. 1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever worked on a plantation before?
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about. He said it were like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
A ludicrous idea. Imagine my wife with such an advantage over me.
And imagine what a thing like that'd be worth. Sell that to the right person and I'd be the richest pirate. Privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up on it. There's a sage in that house I must speak to in private.
Don't mind me. I just said pirate. Oh. Okay, yes. You go Starship. George Washington, how you doing? Yeah, I don't want to kill nobody. No? No? What you talking about, Rose? You didn't see nobody. Dashing through the hall. Yeah. Where the other ones? Who? I don't know who. Nothing to see here. Oh. George Washington. Ooh. Gunners. Yes. No? You don't know. Come here. You climbable? Nope. It's not suspicious, I'm telling you. It's normal. That's not normal, I'm naive to climb. Hey, ¿cómo estás? Bien, ¿y tú?
¡Ya está bien, detente! ¡Te pasaré las tripas!
You had to open your mouth, didn't you? Someone died a lot.
Basta ya!
What is your true name, rogue?
It's, Captain Pissoff.
Bien que pauvre paysan.
Where is the sage? You set him free.
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure.
Yeah, take care.
Oh, wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Warlow.
I guess. I mean, I did stop him. Take his clothes.
A despicable display. This tosspot is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who'll suffer.
Father! Father! Come, love. Up with you now.
That old muckworm! He's wrong about me!
I hope it's so.
You believe me, don't you? Can you not see me? Standing out there on the deck of a ship that's sliding into port. And there I am, a man of quality. With 1,000 doubloons spilling from my pockets. Like drops of rain. I can see it.
La cena. Cómetela rápido.
You hungry?
Yep. Alright, let's go.
Now what's your plan, mate?
Climb a weapon and steal a ship.
Que Dios nos ayude. No me gusta la pinta de esa tormenta que se acerca.
Parece que se está desviando al oeste, hacia el Golfo. Quizá estemos a salvo.
Come here. Be nice. I guess not. Sorry. Bad eyeballs. Hey, how you doing? Buenas noches. Thank you. Nothing suspicious.
Unlucky lads.
Thank you for the help, bro.
Christ, the seas are uneasy today.
Sometimes.
Hurricane coming!
Huh?
We're stealing a brig. Hey, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
There's many prisoners held on these ships. Set them free, and they'll sail with us, no question.
Alright.
So that's the idea then. Free what men we can, then find a fast ship to flee in.
Aye, there's a brig in this fleet. I'll make my way to it.
It's not suspicious.
No lo pienso perder.
Hey, how you doing? Ah, cool. Oh, there's a reload. Yep. Good night.
There's a catch to this favor. You're sailing with me.
I'd follow you to hell for this, mate.
We don't have to go that far. That was not necessary. Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed.
¡Alto ahí!
Ain't nothing. Nothing. Assassin's Creed. Oh. Alright. Oh. Okay. Need that money. Good deal, it's changing mag. Smoke. Let's go, guys. Ah.
Come on, lads. If we're to drown today, it won't be here.
It'll be weird then. Sweet, clear. Yep. That sounds moist.
Preparaos para partir. Casi tenemos encima la tormenta. ¿Y qué pasa con los prisioneros? Que sí.
Exactly, you guys don't see that. No. Let's go, guys.
There's a brig nearby just waiting for us to take her.
Wait, what? Hey, how you doing? No?
Esto es una locura.
Cálmate, no pasará nada. En unos minutos partiremos.
Hey, you can see that, right? Okay. I didn't see that either. No.
Deja de retorcerte, pirata. ¿Me entiendes? No te muevas.
I'm not moving. But, you know, it's chill. There you go.
We're going topside. Be ready.
Some pirates. Pirates and guns. Piratey guns. Ow. Alright, well, you gotta go get help. Ah. Perfect assassination skills.
¡Que Dios nos ampare! ¡Nos hará pedazos!
1 minute.
Lay aboard, lads!
Save your singing for Davy Jones, you jagabats! It's a hard wind coming!
The man speaks true. You lot weigh anchor. As for the rest, half on the foremast and half at the main. Let's outrun this hurricane. Keep watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather.
Batten yourselves!
Incoming fire!
Enemy fire!
Bark any orders you think wise. Here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
Read up!
We're ready,
Incoming fire!
We're bound to the ship, Captain.
Fire! We've been hit! Fire!
Yeah, okay, but yeah, it didn't seem like I was moving.
Keep watch on those galleons. See they don't give us trouble.
They will.
Bark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home.
As much sail as you can.
Nasty storm out there, Captain.
Race!
Look out, man!
I see it.
Hold to brace yourself.
Race! Brace yourself! Brace for impact! Incoming fire!
Water spout! Steer clear of that thing!
No. Avoid me. This way, this way, this way.
Water spout, man! Stay away!
It's not looking good.
Steady as she goes, man!
Batten yourselves! Keep it all top!
Main mast! Bring in the top halyards! Move!
Top! Gallant! Royal! Start!
Rogue wave to starboard! We must be getting close, Captain.
Looks like it.
By God, we pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune. I'm Edward. Much thanks for your aid back there.
Adewale.
Ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Never.
Not yet.
By God, she took some knocks, didn't she? I think I'll keep her. All hands aft, lads! We're taking this one home!
My ship now. Put those sails. Yes, because not.
I've made my choice, Addy. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain.
That's messed up.
So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor.
Cheese. We gotta get the cheese.
I spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. Think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning, and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife, fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogged touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armament when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
Clews down! Take some wind!
Get up those shrouds! Let's move!
Away up on that gallant yard, take the gansel in.
Yeah,
Cry me on, sailor boy, and where am I to go? You're bound away to Kingston Town, where you're bound to go. Way, hey, hey, I know, let's go. You're bound away to Kingston Town, that's where you're bound to go.
Is there somebody?
Cry me on, sailor boy, and where am I to go?
Get it. I guess it's been like 5 years since as my friend said, snapped away down this, which kind of felt like I come back. I think, oh. Thank you. Catching up in those games. I'm looking at the
Starboard! Shipwreck Jack ahoy! Still alive, Captain?
This land looks
Crowd on every inch of sail!
I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trumps.
I'm along here thinking it's kind of slow. It's kind of slow. Sorry. Well, thank you for joining my adventures in the high seas. It's Captain Edward. It's been forever since the game's out, but I have never played it, so this is my first time playing it. like it so far. Good thing. Wow.
Douse the royals and tops! We're sailing straight for land, sir!
Oops, isn't that the point? No. I guess not. It's a good chunk. Oh. Drift boats. Yes, drift boats. I thought we had to get there.
Ease off the wind! Haul in all sail!
Full all sail! Do you hear the news?
Yes.
Captain overboard!
Isn't that the point though? Figure that out. There's a chest here though. Yes. I need this on. This way. Oh, I got it. One more. Didn't get it this time. Got it. Reminds me of somebody. Though they're not born yet. Person. Yeah. Oh.
Fortune's favor.
Yes. By the rock over there. Oh. assassinate these things. Still get it? Oh no. That's pretty. Again, like I said, my first time playing it. Yes. Yes. That's what I want. Dang it, there you go. That's gonna work. All options. No, I need one. Again. Okay. Craft. How does that someone do that? Crafting. Again. Yes. Sleeping darts. Alright. Coming. Hey. Coming. Got this. Good evening.
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
There you go.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
A little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So,
Don't be picky.
are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Yay. Synchronize 100%. Multi-pistols, press what to buy. Oh, okay.
Give me some speed! Studs out! Let's get moving!
Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets!
Come all you young sailormen, listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind...
Ah. Was. Usually that happens, yes.
Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest. Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
Yes. Blackbeard.
law should deal with him.
Has he gone? Am I dreaming?
It might be. Not right now.
My God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben. Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up before night back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
There are two ways to recruit crew. You can hire people in taverns. You can help pirates in trouble. Cool.
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
Yes.
If a lobster sticks his nose in my business, I'll slice it open. Nobody sending me home. Keep nobody telling me how to live. I'm with you, man.
There you go. Assassin's Creed.
What is... What is...
Something there? Yes.
Ever make it back to Jamaica? Aye. Well, they met the Deuce on the road. Nor'easter had them blown clear to New Grenada. A rough reception there, I'll wager. They had to clear their bottom to find water in that infernal country. Lost many men.
Am I dreaming?
You're
Has
not
he gone? Better look. Am I dreaming? Home! Yes, home! Please, God, let me make it back down!
There you go. I'll get back. I got you.
What's all this pissing and moaning about? Has something happened?
Whatever. The fortress. That's not what it is.
Go away!
Yes, ma'am. Maybe George Washington.
This is not what I came to the New World for.
For joining.
him, can we? Come fast. There's soldiers have kept a man in irons. They mean to hang him.
Ah.
Bastards in me sights.
Oh no. Oh. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you join me next time. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe for more. Catch you on Twitch weekends, Saturday, Sunday, 9 a.m. Eastern time. Alright, thank you. Bye bye.